Have you ever stumbled upon something that feels like it was meant for you to find? Something that gives you that little pit in your stomach, that feeling that you're on the edge of something strange? That's our night tonight. We found this script online called The Echo in the Walls. And maybe it's not the wisest decision, but we're going to act it out for our party. We'll film it, of course. My theory is it's just another cheesy urban legend. But just in case we accidentally invite something into the house, well, that's where the real story begins. All right, team, let's introduce you to the internet. Don't be shy.
Hi, Internet. I'm Maya, and for the record, this whole thing is a structurally unsound idea. The writing is a lot. It's like the author discovered a thesaurus and decided to use every word. There are 5 adverbs in a single stage direction. It's trying way too hard.
But isn't that part of the charm? On one hand, yes, it's cheesy. But on the other, that's what makes it fun. Good horror for adults needs that balance, right? A bit of comedy to offset the genuine scares. It's giving us a classic framework, a group of friends, an old house, a stormy night. It's a structure. Listen to my first line as Elara. The wind howls like a banshee mourning a lost soul. That's not atrocious. It's atmosphere.
See, Chloe gets it. It's about building a world. Ben, what do you think? Ready to become a star?
Someone has to be here to offer a rational explanation when you all start screaming.
He has a point. You're definitely going to be the first to scream. So what's the plot here? Let me guess. They find an old forbidden text, they read from it, and it all goes downhill from there?
That's the core of it, yeah. But there's a little trap in it. They don't just find a book, they find a play. The 4 friends, gathered in the dim parlor light, laughed as they divvied up the roles, oblivious to the fact that the words they were about to speak had been spoken before, in this very house. They were not the first cast, and they would not be the last.
Okay, that actually gave me chills. It's that feeling of history, of a cycle. I'm Elara, the dramatic one. Liam, you should be Julian, the leader. And Maya, you have to be Kaylin, the skeptic. It's a perfect fit for your personality.
Fine, but I'm not splitting the rent 5 ways if a ghost moves in. So who reads the descriptive parts?
Perfect. So, scene 1. The friends are just hanging out when Elara hears something. Chloe, the floor is yours. I'll get the camera set up. I think the goal here is that grounded horror feel. The kind of fear that comes from a situation that feels plausible, at least at first.
Hark, did you not hear that? A sound, like a single bony knuckle tapping on the wood.
You're only hearing the house settle, Elara. An old place like this is full of groans.
She's right. It's probably rats. My line, by the way, is, you're imagining things. The character depth is just staggering.
I'm not imagining it. It came from inside the house.
Okay, who else is here? Liam, did one of your other friends show up?
No, it's just us. Everyone else bailed. On one hand, how perfect was that? The house is participating. This is amazing. But on the other, that was almost too perfect, wasn't it?
That wasn't funny, Liam. The timing was unsettling.
The heating pipes in old houses can make knocking sounds as they contract. It's just thermal expansion.
See? A rational explanation. Thank you, Ben. Let's just move on to the next scene before Chloe convinces herself we're all doomed.
Okay, next page. Ben, if you would.
As the skeptic tried to rationalize the sound, a cold dread began to seep into the room. The lights, which had been a warm and welcoming yellow, began to flicker. Kaylin looked towards the window, and for a heart-stopping second, her reflection smiled back at her when she was not smiling at all.
What the? No, that's a coincidence. It's a faulty bulb, that's all.
That's a really, really specific coincidence. This is starting to feel less like a game.
Don't look at the window. The script said her reflection smiled. Don't look.
Did you see that?
I'm done. I don't want to read anymore. This isn't fun. It feels wrong.
Yeah, okay, I agree. Party's over. Let's just stop.
We should burn it. That's the solution in the movies, isn't it? You destroy the cursed object. It's probably what the script says to do next anyway. The balance of comedy and horror was entertaining for a minute, but the scales have tipped. Let's just end this. Lighter, we're ending this game on our own terms. What is wrong with these? This is a brand new box.
Liam, what does the next page say? Read the script.
It says, the friends, in their rising panic, decided to destroy the pages. They gathered the script and cast it into the hearth. But the fire would not catch, the match would not strike. For the story knows, the story must be finished. It demands a conclusion.
It's stuck. It won't open.
There's another page. That wasn't there before.
It's the last scene. It's an analysis of us.
What do you mean it describes us?
The new cast had been chosen. Liam, the host, seeking connection through his camera. Maya, the pragmatist, whose faith in logic became her blind spot. Chloe, the believer, who understood the structure of the story but not its price. And Ben, the observer, the one who understood that in any group, the quietest member holds the most unseen power. They had performed their roles admirably, but the story was no longer on the page. It was in the room. And the echo, now awake, needed a new voice. It always chooses the one who listens more than they speak.
Every story needs a conclusion.
Liam cries out. Maya and Chloe scream.
The story is over. Or is it just beginning? I really want to hear from you. What would you have done? Write your story in the comments. Our experiences might just light the way for someone else. If you found this discussion thought-provoking, a like would help a lot. And subscribe to stay with us as we explore more ideas about the stories that shape us. Until next time, take care of yourselves.